Morning, y'all, and welcome back to Shotgun. And that is it. The happiest little FPV in all of FPV. Yeehaw! Nope. That ain't me. Fuck it. I think I've always done this for myself, but regardless, whatever. I love FPV, and I ain't going anywhere, and I'm an emotional guy, and I've always had my emotions right out in the open, and I know it makes a lot of people uncomfortable, and not a goddamn thing I can do about it, because that's the way I am, the way I've always been, and if you don't like it, fuck you! Woo! Alright, now that we got that out of the way, yeah, let's get back to the matter at hand. Hi. Welcome back to Shotgun. That is it. I don't got much of anything because I didn't even plan on vlogging kind of ever again. I was gonna stick to making my sick, dope, rad fucking edits. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, fucking Tech could make a 20-minute video about a fucking lawnmower. Then fuck it. What do I gotta lose? I love you, buddy. Can't wait to see what happens with that lawnmower. It's at the edge of my seat. It's like, is he gonna TIG weld or MIG weld or spot weld? What kind of weld is he gonna do with that dang gone old, rusted out, neglected, dang gone tractor? Dang gone it? Alright, well, I repaired a quad last night that I would have never been able to repair if it wasn't for my good friend Michael Fredericks. Thanks, buddy, for that ESC. It was a bit of a challenge to get to work with my Flight 1 flight controller because they're so damn... Well, actually, it wasn't really a struggle. It was actually pretty easy. It's just I'm so goddamn lazy. That's why I fucking like Flight 1. Because when you buy their ESC and their FC, it is ridiculously easy and super quick. And I had to, like, swap a couple pins and find a different 5-volt source that really took me 5 minutes to do. But I was so unmotivated to do that I just didn't do it for like 2 days. Or more, actually more like a week. But then I was just like, screw it. Well, that, and I printed a sweet canopy for my, what the fuck's it called? Source 2. It's PLA, so it's gonna crack the first time I crash, but it looks sweet. And I can't wait to fly it. But since it's a goddamn BL Heli 32 ESC, and I have a stupid Mac, or I mean an awesome Mac, how do you make a program and alienate 70% of the computer users? I don't know, maybe Mac isn't as popular, but I don't know, but when BL Heli made their 32 speed, they did not make it applicable for Mac. And I don't know how to do the stupid, like, running Windows crap on a Mac. I'm not a super computer guy. That's why I have a Mac, because it's so fucking easy. Anywho, shit. I completely lost my train of thought. But anywho, hopefully we cut to some DVR footage of me testing out my new, well, not new, my newly repaired, newly canopied, newly ESC'd Source TBS Source 2. Oh yeah, well yeah. The struggle with it is that I'm using old motors, but they're still great. They're practically brand new, but they're old, and they were cut short because of the frame that they were on. And I had to, oh man, I went through hell to get those motor wires on the ESC. That was the biggest struggle. Not to mention because of the way I had it before I fixed it. They're just all banged up and cut, and I don't have any good shrink wrap left. So I had to like use one size too big and then shrink it down and then put the other size up, put another one over the top of it just to seal it. And oh my god, at one point I had to like wrap electrical tape around it, then put a heat shrink over that and shrink it down just so it would stay. And yeah, it took me like 2.5 hours just to get the motors soldered onto the ESC because of all the fuckery I had to do with the motor wires. And now the only way I can swap direction on 2 of the goddamn motors is to swap the wires! And I just don't even wanna. I don't even wanna. And it's something that literally takes 2 seconds. But I'll get her done after work and hopefully get one pack in and then go pick up the kid, because since I'm working 8 hours a day now, I got like 30 minutes of free time every day, except on Thursdays, but whatever. Anywho, I'm gonna get on to dang on work and put in my dang on 8 hours, and then hopefully I get home and get my dang on drone fixed and get one dang on pack in, and then go get my dang on kid, and then this vlog will be over and we'll say goodbye. I forgot something important. The weather update. We live in a fantastic state called Wisconsin. A week and a half ago, it was almost 70 degrees. It is currently 28 fucking degrees. You piece of shit, Wisconsin, I hate you sometimes. Oh yeah, and we're covered in snow again. God damn you, Wisconsin. I love you and hate you so very much, simultaneously. Hey, howdy hey, y'all. God, I'm glad to not be inside there anymore. Although this day was pretty harmless. 8 hours went by a lot faster than I'm used to. I tell ya, the human brain it is something else, or at least mine is. Golly gee. A month ago, I made something that I just loved and should have just put me in the great place and lit a fire of passion and blah blah blah, and it did for a week, and then it sent me to just a real dark place. Real dark place. And then something happened that should have just ended it all. It just fucking crushed my soul and just made me want to give it all up. And it did the opposite. It pissed me off and sent me into a rage like I haven't been in quite a while, and just, but whatever, I'll take it. If that's what it takes to get me out of what I was in, fucking so be it. So be it. Because right now, yeah, I just want to fucking dominate the world. And, I'm gonna try my best to. So look the fuck out, because I'm coming. Hi, welcome back to Shotgun again. I was so excited that I got the damn quad to work that I didn't DVR it. And I also am so sucked into the world of FPV that A, I did not know that Tiger Woods was playing in the Masters, and that Game of Thrones started last night. So, did I mention that I forgot to DVR the quad working? Because yeah, I did. I forgot to DVR it. So here is some DVR of me ripping the Tiny Hawk in my backyard the other day. Yeah, and sorry, we're not gonna get to story time in this one. So goodbye. Let's look at us in